Hi everybody, I'm Details91. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an H&M haul for you guys, and I also will include a try-on. This is from a sale on the website which sold certain spring items for cheaper, and I recognized for example one dress which was sold last year in spring, which was highly reduced. So I hope you enjoyed this really small haul, but anyways, let's get started, shall we? So I have to note the order also came really late. I actually even got an email that the order will take longer, but this is like there was a public holiday lately, so I guess it's because of that. And yeah, let's just try on the stuff. This is the package I got. Yay! I'm really happy. So let's start with the blouse first, because I don't want to bother actually. I want to start with the blouse because I don't want to switch over to wearing the dresses, so I can keep on my small skirt. So this is a button down blouse, and I actually wanted to buy another blouse which I saw in another vlogger's video, but it was sold out like all the time, so every time I put it in my cart it said like this item is unavailable now or sold out. So instead I got another blouse which looks interesting in the size UK 8 or 34 European size. It's just a simple button down blouse, but the buttons are actually hidden, so you won't see them. The quality is actually really good. What I liked about the fabric is there is really very small embroidery on here. Now you can see it throughout, so there's some text kind of pattern to it without being too bold, I would say, and it looks really neat, but it's a nice touch, I would say. And what I noticed is that this shirt is already a little bit dirty, as you can see here. There's makeup smeared on one of the bottom parts, but I think you can just wash it and get rid of it, but it's not very nice. The blouse doesn't have any sleeves, so it only stops at the shoulder part with these ruffles here, and there's also big ruffles on both sides of the chest, like on the right and the left. So that's yeah, the design, and I will try it on for you guys. It's a bit longer than expected, so I'll just check how it fits. And on the back side, there's also this small sewing made, so it looks really flowy, and it doesn't seem like a non-breathable material. I think it's just cotton. Yeah, it's 100% cotton, so it's really breathable, and it would be a super nice summer or spring piece, but it's still, because of the close collar and the ruffles, it's very feminine and sophisticated, so I picked it up instead of a crochet blouse I actually wanted. But well, let's try it on, shall we? First blouse, and I'm gonna just button it up fully. I don't really like how the sleeves look on me, because I mean myself, I have really broad shoulders, so the whole look is really interesting because it's all white, so it's not bad. And I like the ruffles. So it's a basic white shirt with a twist, with a very trendy twist. I think it's pretty in some way, and it's actually really pretty. This outfit is actually really pretty, to be honest. I would definitely wear it tucked in like most of the time, and it's actually really breathable and nice, but somehow I don't know. Would I want to iron it all the time? Ruffles, ruffles. What I really don't like about this piece is that it isn't 100% white. It's a little bit see-through because it's so thin. Still, it's a pretty piece. Wouldn't totally say it's bad or anything, but it looks kind of interesting from afar. But the ruffles, will they stay like this or this? It's a bit messy. So then we have a big ruffled dress in a very like broad pattern, as you can see, but it has like more of a tropical flowery pattern, and it's actually pretty dark, but because of the big flower pattern, it doesn't seem really that dark. I think this is a chiffon dress, and yeah, the thing is, this dress came in 34 and 32, so if you know my size, I actually put it somewhere there. Such kind of oversized or difficult pieces, when they come in 32, I sometimes want to try the 32 and the 34 just in case of how the dress fits, because sometimes my shoulders are too broad or the chest area is too small, too big for the 32, but I will just try and compare both of them now, so you guys can see which one actually suits me more. And because I'm a really small person, it's actually worth it trying both sizes. So I will just unpack one of them right now to show you guys. This was really pretty. It feels not as breathable as the blouse, but wow. Well, it's a lot of fabric, to be honest, and it's a see-through chiffon dress, I would say. Which way is it? This way. And it has a slip dress inside. I know that from another dress I have from H&M. It's a bit of a grandma style or a grandma kind of look, but I still enjoy this kind of thing. Also, the sleeves has also some ruffles going on. And it's overall very see-through, but the pattern is really pretty. I'm not sure if I look like a grandma in this or not, so we will just see in a try on. Shall we try it on? Oh well, I know that this piece, look at this. I know that this piece might be like, it has a really nice idea behind this piece, but how it was made is really bad, because they should have, to sell this, they won't ever sell this like this, because the ruffles on one side are not the same pattern than the other one. It's only a one-sided pattern on the ruffle, as you can see, and this looks really bad and really cheap. Like, in whatever situation you come, I don't think the grandma style is really the bad thing about this dress. Overall, pieces which are as broad as this are hard to sell anyways, but the design doesn't hold itself, you know, like the color is really flimsy, the ruffles don't hold up, and I don't think it's a bad thing, but the big problem is that the ruffles always turn sides and the other side of the ruffles looks really bad. So, even on the inside of the sleeves, you know, it also has the same problem. It should have, on my body, it should have been more fitted. So I would have tailored it this way, then it looked, or made the skirt a little bit more, I don't know, the waistline a little bit more tailored, or maybe put something elastic inside there to make it more fitted. But without it, it's really shapeless, which is good for some body types, and it's not that bad, you know. But the ruffles are a big problem, especially the color. If you look at people's faces, then the color would be a big problem here. So this is a no-no. I really enjoyed the idea behind it, but it doesn't look good put on, so I don't think they will sell it unless they really get the price down. Look at the blouse, it would be really pretty, you know, if the production would have been more invested in, and then you could have sold it. Like, it's not bad. I even like the grandma kind of style, you know, but the color doesn't hold up. It's so sad. If it's that the case, they should have put a v-neck or anything else. But since these are like, there's no point in having this kind of color if they flimse down and you see this. If they hold up, it would be pretty, or if they put another color here, it would be pretty. But this is not, yeah, this is like the biggest point. You couldn't sell this dress, you know. And this dress is actually pretty has a good design, you know. It could have worked. Oh, it's so sad they wasted all this pretty print and material. that's sad, you know? That's really sad. So this is 32. I would have bought the 32 anyways if it's this loose. It could have been love. It could have been love, H&M. Why? It could have been so pretty. I don't understand. Oh well, I still like it, you know. If you look at like this, I still kinda like it. And it's kinda pretty, but there are too many flaws in the optic. Yeah, I could have made it more fitted, but maybe it's meant to be a bit looser, and I look really nice, but you know, there's no good silhouette in this. It's just dragging everything down, and the ruffles, because they actually go down to here and just are so flimsy and soggy looking, it pulls all of your body down, and the silhouette is so slouchy, you know, and it could have been so nice, but it isn't, which is a bummer. I'm sorry, but this just won't work. I know these pieces look really interesting, but if they turn out like this, I mean, just spend a bit more fabric on this part, then it would have been fine. But like this, it looks a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. That's weird because I don't remember getting this. I have to check in the order, and also it's in the size M. So I'm not entirely sure if I ordered it, because if I looked, I just looked at the... This is weird. I got this slip, but it's an M, and I don't think I bought it. So I don't know if that was a mistake or something, because I didn't order this, and it doesn't even say in the paper. The paper doesn't even list it, so I'm kind of confused. Let's just ignore that. Next is a dress I saw last spring in an H&M. It was even on the puppets. I don't know the word right now. Anyways, this dress has an egg white color. It's more like ecru, but not quite. And it has a floral artsy design on it, which looks hand sketched, and that's what I liked about it. I will just open this up to show you guys. And this dress actually only costs 10 euros now, and I think it cost a lot more when it first came out, but since it's a piece from last year, it makes sense that it's now worth less. I think the fabrication is not as good. There are a lot of loose threads hanging around, but since it's an older piece, I forgive that. And I got the spaghetti strap form dress, and it also comes with a lot of ruffles on the bottom. I think it's really pretty for 10 bucks, I mean. And look at the pattern, it's so springy and pretty. I already liked it when it came out last year. What I would call a dress which works. Look at this. It fits like a glove. I mean, I don't have a big a push-up bra or anything on. I actually wear a simple padded bra from H&M, just look more like a bralette. And I know it's a little bit tight in this area, but it's a 32 size, and I actually really like how it looks. I think you can even wear this without a bra. What do you guys think? I really like the pattern. I mean, the cleavage is a bit more than I'm used to. You can actually make ribbons out of these straps if you would want to, but I actually like it like this. Or you can put, like, there's a ribbon on the back side, right? So you can actually play around with it as you wish, but... So the quality is even decent. The material is more like a polyesterish mix, I would say, and it's not super breathable, but because there's not much fabric and it's still pretty thick, I think it's really nice. What I really like about this dress, even though I really don't like a big showing cleavage or the top part of my body, I mostly wear stuff which is closed because I have really broad shoulders. But this dress kind of streamlines the whole silhouette downwards, so I don't think it's that bad. I feel like my shoulders are really broad here, but I don't know, I really like the backside as well. Yes, I would say it's a bit tight up on the upper side for the 34, I think, but no, it's even 32, so it's a UK 6. But I think if I would wear a bigger size, it would be too long, maybe. I'm not sure about the sizing, but you can even eat with this without looking too full, because it's not that tight, you know. Could even make it more tighter, but it's definitely not a bodycon dress. But it's a really good piece, so definitely recommend this one. And it's really affordable. And the last piece I would totally recommend. This tank top actually is sold throughout the years, sometimes in a different form, but I already have 3 or 4 of these and I would totally buy more of them. They're really practical, really soft, easy to wear. I wear them in winter as layered piece, maybe underneath, or when I stay at home I only wear this without any bra on. I just think it's a basic piece I would totally recommend. And if you need some kind of, I don't know, top, simple top, this basically goes with everything. This is a bit wet right now, so you might see that, but you know, the quality is really good. I just put this in the washer, so it's still drying, okay? But that is the last piece I got, besides the slips, but these are very basic ones you will see in every H&M. So we reached the end of the haul. It was more of a small, ruffled, everything was ruffled, I think. A small spring haul, but it was a nice sale, so I had to grab some of the pieces and they are really pretty. Overall, I'm quite happy with the pieces, although the ordering mistake there was a bit strange. If you're interested in these kind of videos, like hauls, I'll link a few of my previous hauls up here, so click there if you're interested, and also check out my other social media to see what I'm up to other than filming hauls and vlogging. And I hope you have a nice day. See you next time.
So nothing to worry about.